Well, it never ceases to amaze us, the fascinating people who make the Suncoast their home.
ABC 7's Linda Carson joins us with this week's Amazing Suncoast Woman. Linda.
Today we honor Irene Herman, actress, singer, theater critic, radio host, and leader in the early days of the women's rights movement. Irene Herman is listed in the book Feminists Who Changed America. She won a full scholarship to the University of Pennsylvania and met her husband while she was still in high school.
I was 17 when I met him, and it was 2 weeks before my high school prom, and I wasn't sure whether I should ask him or not, but I did, and he said, "Oh, I thought you'd never ask me." And that was it, and we have now been married 62 years.
They married right after her freshman year at the University of Pennsylvania. 2 years later, their daughter was born, and Ken's job took them all over the country, so Irene left college to accompany him. But she still took classes.
It was in North Carolina that I really learned the basics of theater, and also that I discovered radio and television at North Carolina State and fell absolutely in love with radio.
She was elected president of the Raleigh, North Carolina chapter of the National Organization of Women. And when they moved to Connecticut, she became the state coordinator of NOW. She received national recognition.
I was accepted and as one of the women who made a difference. And I certainly hope so. I hope it opened lots of doors for lots of women.
One project she's very proud of.
The first project we had in Raleigh was making sure that the classified ads were not listed as male help wanted and female help wanted, because women were not even considered for the better jobs.
She had her own radio show in Connecticut and was a theater critic there. When Ken retired, they moved to Sarasota. She got a radio show on WQSA and was named Miss Senior Florida. Kind of ironic.
For having demonstrated against the Miss America pageant as Wonder Woman from Connecticut back in the 70s, it was weird to be in any kind of beauty pageant. In fact, the Herald Tribune did a big article about the feminist beauty queen.
She retired in 1999. She's a longtime cancer survivor. And her life lesson?
You have to have a dream and you have to keep trying. And if that doesn't work, try something else and just enjoy what you're doing.
And Irene still maintains a very full calendar. She sings with the Pine Cones at the Pines facility. She writes for Family Beautiful magazine, and she's still doing theater reviews and loving every minute of her life.
So did she say why she did the pageant, even though she was originally against them?
Well, I think it was based a lot on intellectual skills in the Miss Senior Florida pageant.
And a lot of the Miss America ones are now, too.
Yes,
so.
they are. They've gone that way.
They have. All right. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you for joining us.